Oh gosh. Good afternoon, everybody. It's earlier than normal, and I'm going to be going live on YouTube and the Tick of the Talk, mainly because it's rainy. It's one of those days where everything moves beautifully slowly, kind of weird poeticness. And crap, what did I just click into? Content disclosure. That's what I wanted. I can do this. I got the math in here. Okay, so I'm going to be doing yeses and nos. If you are a new subscriber on YouTube, definitely say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. It's a rainy upstate New York day. And if you are a paid subscriber on TikTok, that gets you an in-depth every time I go live. In addition to that, you still get some yeses and nos. And if you want to have an in-depth on YouTube, there's options in the description that you can go to. But also, don't feel like you have to be forced to do anything. If anything, just hang out here, see what's going on in the room. If you want to book with me, you send me a DM. I book by the minute. I have a plethora of services. And yeah, we're just going to kind of wing it today. It's one of those, again, beautifully slowed down, poetic days where if you're anything like me, you want to have time alone with Bae, and then you want to have I've been jonesing for like a grilled cheese today because that's where my head's at. But that, movies, maybe some Hallmark movies, and again, more time with Bae. Maybe some music. What's up, Maggie? How's it going, homegirl? Anthony, what's happening, bro? Guys, you know the deal. If you are a veteran here, say hello. What's up, Anthony? What's happening in your neck of the woods? I'm going to be on for at least an hour, and I will be on live tomorrow. I have a special little treat for Friday morning, so stay tuned to that. I've made an epic decision. It is so epic. Do you guys remember when epic was the term to use? Like, epic fail. Epic. It was epic. Oh, as I'm talking to you, I have a client that is messaging me looking to book. I'll have to get them in after this. What up, Smarty Pants 78? Soul Sniper, that sounds both positive and very challenging. Is this a warning, or is this the fact that you see people so keenly? Hey, what's up, Daipen Patel? Should you state your current job or find a different job? So basically, it feels like you are feeling immensely overwhelmed. Don't make a decision based off of this one, because you know that this is going to be going through hills and valleys with your job, and that you would be making a misstep if you did leave right now. It's not going to fix what's going on there. This place needs kind of like a human resource overhaul. And it seems like you guys will get the situation fixed as long as nobody is acting on impulse. That is the biggest thing. Nice. I am a life coach and a hypnotist. I've been doing tarot readings since 1998, Depend. So I really am glad that you're here. And if you have any questions, put them in. Ooh, you have come to the right place, Todd. I'm so proud of you. Are you getting lucky tonight? Seems like no. Sorry, bro. Hey, Joseph. Aura. My aura, I don't know. It's kind of dark on here right now because it's a rainy day. But hopefully it's not, I don't know, black or void. Hey, Calabresa Catering. So, yeah, I would stay, Anthony. Wait it out. Is your son getting treated well in his school? Yeah, I feel like it's kind of still fresh, still new, and still kind of like going with the fun aspect of it. Hey, Rare Virgo. Hey, Mac. Anthony, you're welcome. See if human resources can either get an overhaul and or address the personal frictions going on. Smarty Pants moving soon. Heck to the yes, you are. No, they're doing good, Rare Virgo. Thank you for the follow, Sean. I have the driest sarcastic sense of humor, and I can't get through the jokes, I'm laughing so hard, or you don't know I'm telling the jokes, I'm so deadpan. Please message you. That's not what this page does, bro. If you want to book with me, send me a DM. Did Shepins end things because there's somebody else? From what I can see, it's not that there was somebody else. It's like they felt no control in this. Hey, Tina. I'm glad, Anthony. Is your relationship over for good? No, it's going to come back. It is not over. Will you be with somebody long-term in the future? You're going to be with somebody who's going to make the future worthwhile. Yeah, I say that, Cynthia. Is Israel reaching out to you? Not yet. They're actually feeling pretty troubled right now. Hey, Eric. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Smarty Pants. You totally made my... Don't compliment me. I suck at taking them. Thank you. Oy. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. If you respond to this, which I doubt, I'll give myself an atomic wedgie. Well, dude, don't even cast a vote. We need to do this. A wet willy. Dude, stop digging. You struck oil. What are you doing here? Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is Todd getting fun times this weekend? No, bro, I'm sorry. Is it going to be next week? That is possible, yeah. Dude, I'm living the dream, dreaming to live. What's going on with you? Are you going to Austria in November? So I feel like there is an emotional block that's not going to let you go, but I do see probably that'll clear up around December for you. So Iris, let me know if you do end up going in December. Is Gemma a karmic for you? No. They're just difficult in general. Will you get an apology from Pat or hear from him regarding the letter by the end of September? Yes. This person is thinking about how they can come around and do that. Will you be in a relationship, with Oscar? So no, not yet. Thank you. By the way, you guys, I'm going to be on a podcast sometime next week. I'm going to post it and you guys can join in. It's with this awesome guy named Seb from the UK. He has a mass following over there, and over here he's found my work. He wants to ask me about it, and he was such a welcoming character too. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait to show you. Will Jeremy and you be back together as a couple within the next month? So it looks like you guys are on track to be together, but it may be too soon for next month because those emotions are wildly intense. Ironic she was your mother in a past life. Not the first time I've heard that one, bro. Is Israel reaching out by September? I feel like September is going to be a really bad time for them. So count September as a blip. You'll probably hear from them as September is rolling around and after. Did you have a past life with Kyle? More than one. And you guys ripped each other apart in that particular one. Will you end up with Krista? So this, it looks like, oh, thank you so much, doctor. Okay, it looks like, yeah, you and Krista have the ability to build up into a wonderful connection. It is getting so dark in here. I need to turn on the light. Bear with me, all y'all. Bear with me. I got this. I got this. I'm just old and terrible at mobility because I'm 40 going on. Get off my lawn. I did it. Okay. I hear car alarms going off. It is wild right now. It is wild and out in New York. Oh, bro, they're exes for reasons. Actually, I actually work with a few couples who have gotten divorced and remarried more than once with each other. Like, that happens. Todd, the ex-wife. Not happening, bruh. Anything good coming your way. So right now, you're blooming girl, you're going to be experiencing a lot of upheaval right now. That actually should be more exciting than what it is for you. Reason being is because new things are going to be settling at your feet that you'll actually be able to apply. Eric, are you guys ending up together? That is very likely. I think that you guys will find your way back to each other. Marilyn getting a ring soon. Not yet, babe. Sorry. Does Jonathan want you back? It looks like they are so much in their head about it. They want to watch you without touching this yet. So notice that they want you, but they feel like they can't have you. So give it time. You're over for it. No, you're not. Next week is going to be a good week for you, Todd. Does Daylin really want to be friends for real? Yeah, it's just they're terrible at friendship and they want to be sure they don't screw this up. Is Amir thinking about you right now? Yes. Ooh, we have something held for review. Todd wants to know if his pen is going to grow any longer. I feel like there's some special herbal supplements for that. And also maybe some workouts. Maybe you just need to do yoga, bro. Okay. Is someone really doing energy work to get you sick? No, they're not trying to get you sick. This is, I think, your feelings of your own rejection, Raina. I'm so sorry about that. Is Les going to move? Yes, you are, Les. And that one really is just a yes or no. You still have your in-depth, girly. Will you meet Yalan today? That's very likely. Okay. Will your ex-ally try, or ally, see where my head goes? God. To reach out to talk at the university. Yes, they are, but be very careful with what they say because I feel like there's no trust. There's constant problems. Has Kendra met her twin flame yet? Yeah, I would say that you've met that soul connection. You're welcome. Does bro need to do Kegel? What's this about Kegels? What's going on here, bruh? Is Rick still interested in you? They've calmed down. It's not a no, it's a lot less intense. We have something else for review. All right, Todd wants to know if his pen is gonna grow wider. Again, Broseph Stalin here. There are herbal supplements and maybe some yoga stretches for this. Have you tried turning the head to cough? Do you already know your future husband? Actually, you have a few potential husbands that are at your disposal right now, so it's a matter of who you want and what you feel most comfortable growing in with. Will Enrique and you ever talk again? They're feeling stuck. Not until they get out of this headspace, you won't be able to talk to them. Well, have you tried Good Vibes, Todd? Does Chirac still have feelings for you? Heck to the yes, Amy. Is Rick still interested in you? Yes. Oh my god, I gotta catch up on these. Holy crap. Is anyone... No, nobody's doing the energy work to make you have bad luck. Veladonna, no, it's not. This is the feelings of suppressed rejection with you. Are you going to get a ring of Matthias this year? Not this year. Probably around the holiday of, I guess, your guys' anniversary next year. What are Dee's near future actions towards you? Whatever it is, they're not thinking in the long term. They want to take this day by day with you. Todd, you do not want to do that. That's going to break it. You want to know something? I would look on Craigslist for doctors for that one. Don't take me seriously. I'm joking horribly. You know Israel loves you. Knock it off. Will you get the congressional affairs job? Yes. Is Chris going to ask you to be a girlfriend soon? Not yet. This person is not ready for a relationship. I'm here for the long haul, Toddy. Does anyone want a hottie toddy? It's like toasty apple juice, from what I understand. Is Laura thinking about reaching out? You can feel her energy. Oh my god, yes. This person is highly manic right now, so when they do reach out, you might need to tell them to chill. Like, wow, the world is not coming to an end on this. Is Bell Technician your soulmate? No. Is Chris gonna call me? Hey, Katie. Chris is... No, they are gonna call you. It's just they don't know when the heck's a good time. You guys gotta work on your schedule. Is Iris moving to the USA in 2026? Yes. You're welcome, Diana. Thank you. One of my favorite things to do is when I'm dealing with somebody who wants to troll me, I will pull out all the stops and showing just how dumb I can be, because nothing is more frustrating for a troll than having to explain their antics. So I'm not saying that you're being a troll, Todd, but trust me, I got thicker skin than a whale. I can roll with the punches. Shane! Okay, Todd's got a last question, everybody. This is going to be flagged. We know it, so we're waiting for it to come through. Does KT really love you? They more than love you. They've loved you for a very long time. Hey, Catherine. Okay, that is not a question, Todd, and no, you don't. Nuh-uh. It is one of those rainy days, Katie, where it's just like, I'm always manic on the lives. You guys really pick me up. But it's a rainy day. I just want to have like a grilled cheese and watch some TV and hang out with Bae. Oh my God. Were you on the live last night? Jason showed that I cut his hair and he looks... Okay, Pam called it because I'm like, he is so dapper. Because he has like different levels and different kinds of hot that he is. And so he let me cut his hair and keep some length in the front. So he looks like one of those distinguished gentlemen who needs that pinstripe, you know, vested suit and that pocket watch. And it's like, oh my God, this is a whole different level of hot that you are. And he's so cute and shy about it too. Ah, sorry, I'm fangirling on my guy. All right. Do you avoid Pam when she reaches out? She's not going to let that fly, bro. Isn't it? Oh my God. Eric, you're not going to be able to avoid Pam, bro. How will you meet your future husband? You're not meeting your future husband until he acquires his wealth. So this is somebody who needs to feel like they have something to offer. This also kind of makes me feel like it's somebody already in your life who's seeking out their riches. Is Patty a false person? Patty is an ally. Oh my gosh. No, I am definitely proud of Jason and I love him very much. And this is like one of those guys who is just the hardest on himself. And good God, yeah, no, it could be, it's interesting, but I wish that he actually saw himself. You know what? Eric, if you wanted to be traumatized, that would be the weirdest thing on the planet. I don't ever want you having your heart broken, bro. Blooming girl, what's wrong? Will Marcin and you go camping together in Maine in October? Todd and Doctor, I'll get you in 1 second, guys. Okay. So it looks like the camping trip, the plans are going to go underway. The date is going to be set, but I feel like you guys won't be able to actually go camping. I don't think that this is going to be something that the weather is going to permit for you guys. You guys may have to go to a resort or something in Maine or to an Airbnb, because from what I'm seeing, the outdoors is not going to be applicable for you. You are going to have to be indoors. So try and look for some Airbnbs and some small towns in the area. I have been seeing all over social media, and this really shows where my head's at, all these small towns in Maine that are like a Hallmark movie. Good God. Do people think that Doctor's weird? No, they think that you're pushy. And Todd, you never play your last question. What's your last question? Hey Marlena, thank you for resubscribing, girly. Is there anything that Demetra needs to know? So for you, you may not have a lot of resources in your back pocket, but you have the gumption. So you push through and honestly start pushing yourself onto people and getting them to do their jobs right. Because all I see is you anxiously waiting for people to pull through for you. Todd wants to know if he's ever going to have fun times again. Wink, wink, wink. Yes, you are. You got to focus on how you feel desirable with yourself, bro. Ickles Pickles, I love your name. Yes, you can ask a question. And again, you guys, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. All the ways of contact are in the description. They're on the main page. I book by the minute if you want any type of reading. Otherwise, it's compartmentalized time. So just let me know. Send me a DM. You're not a doctor, or you like Dr. Pepper? Oh, Katie, that might be great. Does Carol like you? Yes, it's just like, I think they're assessing how their energy is going to work with yours. Is D your future husband? Not as it stands, blooming girl, because from what I can see, it's hard pulling the truth out of them. Like, Todd, okay, first off, love it. Love it, Todd. Todd is so all about himself. He's all about himself twice a day, and that is really some great self-awareness, Broseph Stalin. So, go get it. It's like Quagmire going to check the mail after he discovers internet fun times. Yeah, go Google that little clip on YouTube. Does Danny want you guys back together? So, from what I can see, they don't want the classic relationship like you guys had before. They feel like that was a losing thing for the two of you. They want a relationship with you that is on their own terms, your guys' own rules. And it looks like they want to move on from what you guys have been in the past. So they want a really evolved relationship or no relationship at all. They do not want to fall back into the old patterns with you. And it also looks like, I think that's probably what their biggest fear is and why they don't really talk about it or talk at all. Ickles Pickles, yes, I'm not seeing your question. Try rewording it. And also, if that's not working, try putting punctuation in. Is Wendy a false person? No, Wendy's an ally. Does Jay want to get together and talk? Yeah, but they also want to keep themselves pretty calm about it. Marlena, you're very welcome. Oh, God. Honestly, the trolls on here are absolutely funny. Todd, you're slipping into troll territory, and I am all about it. This is hysterical. Can I type mine back up? So, yeah, go ahead. Romantically. All right, Pickles. What's Pickles' question? All right, Pickles. So the only thing that came through is romantically. Now, I want you to know, I know how frustrating this is, but I promise you there's no way I'm ignoring you, and it's literally not coming up so I can see it. So romantically, that's the only thing that came through. Does Chris want you back? Yes, they do. Anything that you need to know or be aware of. You need some downtime, otherwise you burnt yourself out. So stop trying to hit the grind right now, because whatever the image is going to come crashing down. Rest, rinse, repeat. M and I romantically. Oh, I love that, Ickles Pickles. That's so cute. So you and I romantically. So you and M romantically. It's going to work, but you guys really got to push through to keep up the consistent passion, because I think that's your guys' love language in the relationship, but it's hard to keep up the consistency. That is a ton of energy for you guys, and it seems like you guys dance around each other's feelings to not hurt those feelings, which you've got to be more transparent about. Eunice's motivation for wanting to keep a relationship genuine. So they know that they can be pushy, and they're trying to put themselves more on the back burner and listen to what it is that you want. So they're making a valiant effort. Will Chris and you talk together and see each other again? Yes, but not for a minute. What is your mission in life? You're on a mission from God. You got a half a tank of gas, half a pack of... Oh, yeah. It's the Blues Brothers. I'm quoting the Blues Brothers to you. So what's your mission in life? You disable people's illusions, and you rip up falsehoods with people, and you put them out on blast. So you are a truth seer to life. Anything that is not on the up and up, you reveal that to everybody. So Shane, that is huge props to you. That's one of your missions in life. You have a plethora of them. Will you be able to develop another stream of income in the next year? So you're going to feel like that is going to be probably become your new baby. And I see that being a very lucrative career for you. Capri Queen, if you want to join subscription, you can get an in-depth. If you don't want an in-depth, but you don't want to join subscription, There are ways around that. You can send me a DM if you want to book with me. I do private reading, yes, Ickles Pickles. I don't care if it's 5 minutes. I don't care if it's 1,000,000 minutes. You decide, and it's $2 USD per minute. So hit me up in the DMs. There's no pressure to work for me or to work with me. But yeah, hit me up. Should you cut your hair? Getting antsy because you haven't done it in a while. You're going to hate it. You just got to get it past that middle growth. Is your ex going to return, Leslie? Yes, they are. Ickles Pickles, I'm glad I could answer you. Ah, man. Does Jay want to get back together? Not yet. Sorry, Heidi. Does Timberly love you, or should you file for a divorce? They really do love you. They just can't show up right, and it's not going anywhere right now, and it looks like this person wants to see you be more independent and more thriving in your own right, because for whatever reason, any sort of dependence on them is like the bubonic plague for them. So you want to know something? I'm kind of sick of this guy's, you know, really entitled, pushy, insistent energy with you. You really got to put the power back in your hands with this person, because there is no call to have somebody have a need be met and treat them like garbage for it. So this is where he needs to get his head out of his keister with you. So I know that this has been all about him and coming back to you. I've read that for you several times. You need to have a better standard for him. Start applying pressure to him. Tell him to grow up. I'm not hating on anybody. I'm not a man hater. I'm not a woman hater. I'm a BS hater on any of this, and we're not dealing with any of that. We do not do double standards here either. So, will you be with Sean again? So it looks like a lot is going to be happening in that. I have 2 cards for this. And it looks like, yeah, you're going to be with Sean again, but you need to keep your space from him. That's literally it. Does Amir send MSJ by the end of September? Yes, they will. LM, they will. Yeah, but I can't say that partial part in there, Katie, because if I do, I'm going to get flagged, which I don't want to do that. Amethyst, what is it that you need to know? So your hubby is one of the most stubborn characters in the world. So this is somebody who probably reluctantly goes out. You meet them when they didn't even want to go out, and you're probably the prop that gets them to come out. You're welcome, Katie. Will Sab be able to reconcile after hearing your message? Not yet. They're still insecure about it. Well, Nimaja, and you get back together tomorrow. It looks like you're going to be lonely for a minute, and I don't see you guys dating anyone else. I don't see them dating anyone else. It's going to be a blank space for a while for you guys, but you guys will get together, and I feel like probably late fall is going to be indication of how things are going to unfold for you and the speed. Capricorn Queen, you need more intellectual stimulation when it comes to relationships. Somebody who is more than a pretty face. So if I were you, start looking for the intellectuals. You're welcome. It's the future. No, it's actually probably going to be somebody that you know, Amethyst. Capricorn Queen, love. I just answered you. I hope that it was well received. Will Pat and you get back together soon? Not yet. They're a mess. Good God. Does Homer regret not stepping up? They're going to step up. Yes, they regret not stepping up. They're going to step up. Will Pat and you get back together? I feel like I already read for that one. Yes. But I don't know anybody. Yes, you do. You know either people in life or on social media. I know you do. What's going on with your husband's head? He's trying to be less attached so that he stops being so destructive. Hey, Cassie. Is it really over between Ashish? I know I said that wrong, and I'm sorry, and you. So yes, it is over for now, yes. So Amethyst, is it the law guy? Yeah, it's probably in the law field, yes. Well, Arthur, leave that woman and beg you back. Arthur's just going to crumble under the weight of his own stupidity with it. I'm sorry that he did that to you. Does Ken still want to see you? Not right now, I'm sorry. It's like, it's not even you. They don't want to see anybody. They're overwhelmed. Is your current boyfriend your soulmate? No, it's not a soulmate. It's something different. It feels like a kindred spirit. Grabbing dinner? Have fun, Katie. Get some fries for me. I want some fries. But it's not just ketchup. You can have ketchup if you'd like, but this is a big but. If they have Thousand Island dressing, try that with your French fries. Lotus, how's it going, Jim? Does a psychic thing move through your family on your mother's side? Yes, it's actually more than psychic. I actually feel like there is something telepathic going on there. Thank you so much for your kind words, Doctor. How long will it take before you get your answer you're requesting on your retirement? Your retirement is going to take forever because while you're putting out the question, nobody is putting a crap worth of looking at it. So for you, keep being insistent on them. Call them again. Get these idiots to listen to you. Jasper agrees. How can you argue with Jasper? They don't want to give it up. They don't want to give it up yet, Jim, and you're going to have to lay down the law with them. Garlic mayo, that's an aioli. Sending love right back to you, Katie. Ah, man. I make a mean aioli. I do. And I'm not going to hate on it. Is Maurice going to pay off the debts? Yes, you will. And you'll be able to. Dee's feelings for you, if anything at all. They want to see you be wild and free. This is somebody who sees when you're constrained how it's just not in good color for you. Oof. Jasper is begging all of my attention now, you guys, and it is not fine. Bro. All right, you guys are going to see it. Ugh. This big baby right here. Stop running away from your feelings. All right. Are you going to make it to your hotel room or before cutoff time? Yeah, you will. Go ahead, Ickles Pickles. Book a reading with me too. I don't care. It's all good. All right. Telepathy, dream telepathy, psychic things. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's so there. So it looks like you keep on keeping on. You have no other choice. You have to. Probably because you're getting visitations, Lotus. Need to go to a burger place that had the sauce and you loved it. See, that's the thing. When we go out to restaurants, it's because I want to have something I don't necessarily have the ability to make at home. So I want to try something new and figure out how to make it. So then I can't necessarily go out with that. I literally can only go out to a restaurant if I'd rather not be in the world than cook. And that's really rare. Also, Jason and I needs a date night. He needs a friend. I know. Jason and I have started talking about it. However, Richie and Mikey tend to think that home is a zoo. And I get to be the zookeeper. So we have to monitor that one because I'm not having Noah's Ark at home. Did he do the craft to win the divorce? He basically like sold his soul to devil, Olivia. That was garbage. I like food, Olivia. I can talk about food for hours. I was telling Jason this when I was coming out of the office earlier on a break. I was looking up, I was on Pinterest and I saw this picture on how to make all these spice combos. Like there's the pumpkin, there's the apple pie, there's taco blend, there's Old Bay. And I look at recipes and I look at food like it's adult entertainment. It's just who I am. Been in no contact for 20 days. Ugh, that feels brutal. Is it going to reach out when you graduate? Yes, you'll probably get like a message or something. Dusty Roads. I forget what that is. Oh, Dusty Roads, the deer. Oh, stop it. Entity attachments out here in NYC when you go out that kind of hermit naturally. Yeah, every time I've gone to New York City, it's this really high energy place. And when you come back at the end of the night, it's just like, I need to nap for a year. Hey, Whitey. Does Kai have feelings for you? So they do have feelings for you. They're not going to express them, though. Why aren't they going to express them? Because then he can't undo it. Will your boss, Boris, make sure that you're always good at work? No, they're not. They're not going to be on your keister about it. You in your position at your job, it's going to be just you and making the best choices that you have. Olivia, girly, I could talk hours about food. Honestly, please do not get me started. Oh my God, if you saw one of my pinned videos, not pinned videos, one of my videos on here, I didn't want to waste almost a full gallon of milk that didn't get drank. So what I did was I separated the milk from the whey. I made buttermilk and I had the cheese. I left the cheese to be cheese. With the buttermilk, I made tortillas. I made 3 loaves of bread and I made, what was the other thing that I made? Pancakes, which thank you. And I've been spending the last week eating those. A phase in which your best is not only professionally or in your life projects, but in your own self and energy. Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? So, Arkin, can you put up the beginning part of that? I feel like I missed something. This end still have feelings for Crystal. That never went away. Ever. They still think about you. Does your lady friend want you as a friend or a freaky or more? So it looks like they want more with you, Jim. Didn't have the podcast yet. I'm going to be doing a podcast in the next week with Seb from the UK. Really awesome individual that I just got acquainted with. Awesome free-flowing energy. I'm so excited. We're going to be talking coaching and hypnosis, and also tarot reading is going to be part of that. You have medium empath. Awesome. Lotus, that is so cool. Would you get pregnant by your husband? So it looks like that, like, it's going to take some extra work. I'm not a doctor, can't diagnose anything. Talk to your medical professionals. But you guys are probably going to need some medical help in order to make that happen more naturally. But I do see it happening, yes. Does Alexander want you to talk to him since he's too shy to come up to himself? That terrifies him. So what is it that they really want you to do? They want this to be slow and gradual with you. Laura's, I'm going to be putting it up here, so definitely stay tuned. It's actually in your neck of the woods. They're like 6 hours ahead of me right now, so it's like 12:30 there in the morning. Can you have a card for Homer's current feelings? They feel inspired. They feel like they can actually run with what's at hand with them. So you may be seeing them a little bit more uppity. Try and roll with it, because that's the best way to catch them. You're welcome, Whitey. Was David flirting with you? Well, they were 6 hours ahead, so okay. Yeah, they're flirting with you, and they don't want to see flirting with anyone else. An earlier time, yeah, no, it's good to not be up till 2 in the morning. I'm like, I don't like being up past 10. And if I'm feeling like a bad girl, I'm going to be up till 11 or 12, but I'm going to hate myself in the morning. Oh my God, you guys. You know how phones update? I set my alarm on my phone. My phone updated, did not turn back on last night. And I missed my workout session with my client this morning. And she is like one of my favorite people on this planet. I slept in past my alarm because I didn't sleep the night before. And I felt so horrible. But that's totally on me. I should have had something else, because there's no way that that should happen. Olivia, you're very welcome. Will Kelvin and you get back together? Not yet. Kelvin is kind of a mess right now, and it seems like they don't know what they want. Will your children also have your abilities? Yes. The apple fell straight down from the tree, DR. They work too good. Yeah. Will N reach out in the eventual or near future? No, not yet. This person feels like they are in a huge angry phase, and anything they said is going to be hurtful. Your sleepy sense last night? It's raining out. It's raining until tomorrow. You're like 4 hours away from me. So yeah, you're feeling the rain, bro. And it dropped 40 degrees. Can you believe that? Is your lady friend jelly? Yes. Actually, I feel like they're more pumped. Is Trent going to be the one you're just talking to him? That's actually a really great contact for you, and I see that there could be some great stuff happening between the two of you. Will T and you be a couple? Not as it stands. Is Joe going to reach out? Not for a while. From what I'm seeing, they don't really put in that much effort into anything. Teaching contract coming for you this year, and then some. You're going to love your teaching position. Does Ryan want a relationship with anyone? Not as it stands, no. Too much. I'm glad, Olivia. Will Clyde let you move on? They're going to haunt you on that one. Last long. Will Carlos M last long with the girl he left you for? I think that it's going to become tumultuous very fast. Olivia, why are you so sweet? Okay. Nobody hiring you yet? You better become obsessive with that. I want 80, even if it seems stupid, even if it seems monotonous or tedious, I don't care. Put out 80 applications a day. Be up people's keisters. Be like, hey, so I sent this in. Can you look at it? Can we set up a time to talk? I had an argument with my 19-year-old about this because he's like, Mom, that's not the way things work anymore. I'm like, I don't care. Do it. Are the angel numbers you're seeing meaning anything? Actually, yeah, they are. And this is meant to prop you up and make you feel a lot better, because whenever your mind is open like that, you see things so much more clearly and there's more opportunity within your reach. When you're down in the dumps, everything just shuts off for you. Is N in a relationship? They're in a hopeful ship where the other person hopes that they can get something with N, and I see N just ready to leave. You sent 50 already? Send in 30 more. Trust me, I know I sound idealistic and completely out of my head with this, but I'm telling you, be obsessive. Be annoying. Don't be afraid to step on toes with this. Does Brian have a crush on you? Yes. Haven't they been flirting with you? Like, whether it's a text message or something? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills on this. Like, I'm pretty sure they've been flirtatious with you. Miss Tina Farmer needs a few cards. All right, what does Tina need to know? Apparently this too. All right, so whatever seems to be a time where you're being ousted is going to be huge for you. I do see the financial struggle. I do see the stress that is happening in your life, and it's like some a-hole is being an absolute nightmare for you. And this seems to follow you from person to person to the point where I'm convinced it's not actually the person. I feel like there is an energy attachment that just kind of dissolves stuff between you and your opportunity. I don't like that for you. So the biggest way that you can get a grip on your situation and not constantly have the rug ripped out from under you is you got to, oh God, I need more on this Chariot, because that is the kicker for me in any of this. All right. You got to assert yourself with these people. Call them out on their double standard, jeopardizing BS, because it's like they have gotten away with things for way too long, Tina. They've never had anybody step up to them. Nobody ever throw things in their face. And I mean figuratively. Don't become crazy about it. Figuratively, throw things in their face and literally hold them accountable. Tell them how crappy it is what they're doing, and threaten some sort of legal repercussions that you would actually have the grounds for. So I know that you don't want to ruffle any feathers, but this is really kind of urging you. You got to put people in their place, and you have to let them know you're not going to be somebody who is pushed over. I have seen the struggle that's happening in this, and it feels like this isn't going to stop until you force it to stop by the other person getting their head out of their butt. And I do feel like as soon as you like slam it down with somebody, that this is really going to change in your favor. Few openings now. That's going to be really good. Actually, with school opening now, you're going to be a quick in. and you're definitely going to be substitute material. What does that woman think about you? That woman feels like you actually have a lot of control and a lot of direction in your life. You seem way more powerful than even you're willing to admit. Good morning with the 333 there. Jeez, you have got to be in either the West Coast or Europe. Lupe. Nice. Well, Jess, can you last a long time? Yeah. Crystal, why was the message retract? Oh, okay. From this phase of your life, professional and yourself, can you reach objectives on this way? So it looks like this is going to be not something you can consistently keep up. I feel like your patience doesn't allow for it. You're going to be checking on this, and that is more than required, and it's going to be something that has you derail yourself. The advice for this is to make a decision and stick with it, even if you're standing alone, because I do feel like it's a widespread sense of approval that you're looking for, the congratulations from others, which I totally get. Been there myself. I've seen a lot of people do it. This, you have to be firm in your footing, make a decision, stick to it, not take in other people's advice for it. Last date last night was awesome. Michael, please let me know how it goes. What's up, Heatha? Will you and Danny reconnect, Denise? It looks like yes. That is a high five from God. Tina, let me know what happens. Need money? No way. No way. Oh, thank God you're on the West Coast, because I was about to tell you, hey, go to bed. It's late. Well, I hope that was helpful. Did it make sense, Arkin? I do channel, I am a medium, yes. But the way that I channel is different. Like, I'm not going to actually, that's a lie. I sometimes physically see the energy move from, like, room to room. But when I'm channeling your loved ones, what happens is, like, I'll see, and then I'll have, like, my brain will go to that foggy gray place, and they start to materialize in that from the little details, and then they'll give me, like, the little nuances of them. No, I know, but I wanted to know how it goes. I know I'm reading for you. I still want to hear the story. Why is it I have to just give you the information? Why don't I get the story that goes with it? How come I'm only here for the good times? Oh my God, Tina, that's really good for you. That's going to turn this around for you. Great job. Is Roberto close to committing to you? Yes. Whatever their fear was, they're getting over it. Yep, I can do that too, Ickles Pickles. I'm obsessed with your name. Maybe it's because I love pickles. I'm not sure. Or your quippiness. I just love it though. Will N ever stop being bitter, resentful, or angry towards you? Not for a while. This person is somebody who loves to stew. What is it that you can do about it? Give them a reason to be mad. Poke the bear. Just don't get violent. Thank you, boo. Oh, God, you guys. She drove an hour to see you? Oh, my God. That's awesome. You want to know something? I've been thinking about this all day long. Jason and I need a road trip. Like, we need to go on a long drive together. That's, like, one of our things. We'll schedule sometime when you get some spare. No, Tina, I saw it in the cards. Girl, just hit me up whenever. Talk to me. Vent to me. You know I'm good for it, girly. Saskatchewan. We do love Canada. Like, that was when we were up near the Canadian border in Vermont, we would go there regularly. We love Montreal. Crystal, why are you retracting? You don't have to do that. I really am glad that you're here, though. Do you have a past life connection with your true love? DR, you know that. You know that you've been here endless amount of times and endless amount of human various bodies and various human experiences. It's like, yeah, you guys chose to chase each other. You guys have that fun little tag game running through eternity. It's actually pretty funny. Allie. Was Shafiq happy to see you on his friend's live? Actually, I think that they were so excited. They saw it as an in. Lady Summers, that's actually really cute. It's like you see somebody's name pop up, and instead of feeling that dread in your stomach, it's like, okay, be cool. Be cool. They can't see me be spastic. Don't blush. Don't smile. Think about something horrible. Okay, we're good. Good. Hey, Steph. How's it going, homie? Oy vey. I know that it is so early to be on this live, you guys. It feels so much more later than what it is. Thank you for sharing the live. I forget what that bird call is. I'm in a city right now. We're living in a city right now. And with this rain going on, I don't know if I'm hearing a crow call or whatever the heck it is, but it sounds nice. Anastasia, how's it going, girl? How's it going? Thank you for liking the live. What's everyone up to right now? It's kind of like a very low vibe energy. Well, actually not low vibe, low mode energy. Who else just kind of wants to wrap themselves up in a blanket and rest? Hey, Angie. Which makes the options the opinions very, okay, yes, it makes sense. Currently, you have to do your best to deliver a good service to your clients. At the same time, you develop projects that is somewhat innovative in this region, which makes opinions very negative. So you remain focused as much as possible and attentive to what surrounds you. That's actually really caring of you. You don't see that much integrity with some people anymore. Hey, Carly. Are you on the East Coast, Middle, or West Coast of Canada? I'm East Coast, USA. You hit your legs. Angie, it's a really wonderful day. I had a great conversation with somebody I'm going to be doing a podcast with. I had some great work done earlier. I have another session after this, and it's one of those low-key days. What's going on with you, Angie? Hey, Shelly. Calgary West. Nice. Oh my goodness. You know, every time I'm in a different time zone, I feel so out of place with myself. But California, it's hot today. We just broke like a 40-degree temperature break over here. It went from the 90s where it feels like you're cooking from the inside out. It just wasn't 90 degrees. It was a special kind of humid in the 90 degrees that makes you feel like you're slow cooking. So when the weather plummeted, it feels like it's late fall out here. And like, I'm all for heat, but I'm not for humid heat that just makes you feel like everything is awful. That's great. You're in Bakersfield, Massachusetts? Is that Massachusetts? I feel like that's Massachusetts. Anyways, yeah, I know there could be more than one Bakersfield. I'm not lost on it. Are you able to cool off today, Steph? Bakersfield, California. Ah, there you go. There you go. That's a desert. No, I hear you. When I was out in Vegas years ago, I was there for like months. And it was March, and I was outside doing some yard work. And it was 80 degrees, and it didn't matter that it was just like 80 degrees, because it's just 80 degrees. But the way that the sun is in the actual desert, I still got sunburned for like 20 minutes. Oh my God. Guys, you guys got to be careful, because I've had people meet on my lives. Some have fallen in love and spent the rest of their lives together, like until the person passed. And people have met their best friends on my live. So you need to be careful about interacting unless you want somebody to come into your life that you will find irreplaceable. Oh yeah, no. I know Vegas. No, I love traveling. You walk around with a portable fan. That's funny. A little extra, you know that you're in the high desert area. You would have to. Yeah, dude. It's weird. Nobody can read your energy, yet you resonate with so many of the readings. Christopher, I don't think I've seen you pop up with a question. Did I miss it? Christopher. Yeah, Chris, I'm not seeing a question, Home Slice. It may not be popping up. Try rewording it or... Chris, you have to make your announcement because then I'm just going to sense a disturbance in the force. I should. What? What's going on? RDDJ. What up, RDDJ? Christopher, I hope that you stick around because that just popping in with that with nowhere to come from is flippin' hysterical and I love it. I love that you came in with that and like I felt so silly for a minute because I'm like, did I miss something? Which is not out of the ordinary. So keep putting it in. I'm so glad that you're here because that actually was really great. You're on the same path. All paths lead to Rome, bro. We're all trying to find that little bit of heaven within ourselves. All right, so listen, Olivia, girl, you got to hear me out. I have been surrounded by that stuff my whole life. You can thank my father. He passed in 2016. I've never, with my own will, have watched this stuff. I've never sat there and been like, you want to know, I feel like Star Wars today. I feel like, bleh, today. I watched Dune with Jason for the last 2 nights, and I actually enjoyed it with him, but it's not something I'd ever pick for myself. So, like, when I was watching Star Wars as a little girl, because, you know, Dad had it on the TV, I was looking at the Ewoks. I'm like, I want an Ewok. When I was watching, oh, God, Gremlins. I loved Gremlins as a kid, but I wanted a little gremlin. May the force be with you. Thank you. And also with you. No. May the force be with you. No. That's not Star Wars. That's Star something else. No. That's Star scantily cladness. No. Don't listen to him. Don't feed after midnight. Same goes for me, bro. No, he didn't. Olivia, no, he didn't. All right, he's going to come in, you guys. You're about to see it. I know it. I hear him coming. Hey, Bethany. How you doing, beautiful? Did you go to the gym today? We're not going anywhere outside of this household today. It is so chilly and rainy, and we just low-key all day. How was it? Was the cold plunge open? Bethany is my homegirl. We go to the same gym. And she posts on her alt channel so many funny and just Thirst Trap Thursday. Just call her that. She needs to keep a bottle of water in her videos. Should you move on from N? Should you wait on them? No, don't move on. But also don't stop living your life. You'll be in the hallway. There's always a starting thing. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, you want to know something? Fine. I won't say it and I'll just let everyone find your page. But Thirst Trap Thursday, I'm going to say that. Who's coming, lol, your person? Oh, no, Jason. I thought I heard him coming, but he just could have been going past the door. Oh no, he has the fly buzzer going. No, Jason Anita Flemmerson, no. Your hair is so wild right now.
He wants to get electrocuted
No,
on camera.
no. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. No. Jason. What are you doing? Your hair is so wild right now.
It's Kramer.
Oh my God, no. Please don't.
Kramer.
You wanna know something? Let him in. All right, fine. You guys are gonna see it. Jason, get your butt in here.
No.
Do it.
No.
Yes.
No.
People want to see the man behind the camera. Get your Jason butt in here. I'm so in love with your hair right now. Okay, what did you do to make it stand up like that?
I laid down. It does.
No, it doesn't do that when you're just walking around. That is new volume to that. It actually kind of looks like a mix. No. That's not your normal volume, babe.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I didn't.
Guys, don't believe him. He's downright lying.
I didn't do anything.
Liar! Liar! No, he's playing on his phone. Beth says hi. Hi. Oh no, we actually just cut his hair yesterday. No, Bethany, no, that adds wax film to your hair and it weighs it down. No, and you'll have breakage from even that.
Who says hi?
Beth says hi.
Hello.
Hello. Had a phone call. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. Is Dee going to text you? So, yes, Dee is going to text you. Well, you know, it's good that we have a loving atmosphere, because if I was with him and I didn't love him, we would hate each other, and it would be this constant F you going back and forth, which, no. Carly. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Cards say that you can push through. No, I know that it's going to be something that you can push through. Mentally, that's all you need, that mental grit to get through it. You're going to be getting more information about this as you are shoving your way through this. But also, you got to be willing to bend as you are getting this information coming in, because your pride is going to want to have you be a stick in the mud. Don't. Be adjustable to this. And it's going to be something that seemingly comes out of dead silence, dead stillness. So any downtime is not going to be downtime for long. Oh crap, I gotta get going soon, you guys. I'm not leaving just now. Oh, Olivia says hi too. Hello. Hello. Is Kia gonna find love this year? So it looks like you're gonna find karmic lessons this year. People are gonna be testing your trust issues. So this, what is it that you can expect? Don't put too much stock in relationships until the year's done. Have fun, Bethany. Can't wait to see what else you post. She's a total sweetheart, you guys. You guys should check out her stuff. She's a total Pokemon goof, and I love it. It's like, you see her get so excited over these cards, and it's just like, she has some high-playing ones, too. So if you are like a Pokemon goofball, go for that. April, what is it you need to know, babes? So this, you got the charm, you got the goods. Why is it that you're looking in any which way but forward? Your optimism and your loudness has opened up so many doors. Don't dial it back a notch. Hit it up 5. Does Jeff think about being more than friends? Don't go into a relationship with Jeff. Just don't. It's possessiveness. Will your divorce be finalized before your next B-Day? Yes, it is. This person is going to be an absolute mess about it. They're on the losing end of it. And I feel like your spirit guides are making sure that you get a pretty penny coming out of this. You are going to be compensated for what it is that you went through in this. So this, your time to blossom is coming up. Did Chico want to be with you long term? Yes. Has Jay been thinking about you recently? Yes, and they're going to come through with the truth about it. Yeah, totally, Olivia. Hey, Hira, you're welcome. Okay. Chris, thank you so much. Carly, you're very welcome. Australia is in the works for 5 years. Yeah, good luck. Australia seems to be the ticket for you. Christopher, jeez, thank you so much. God, you guys, you have no idea how much your positive feedback really does. It means a lot to me. I don't take the work that I do for you guys for granted at all, and I always want to show up for you guys in the best way possible. Hey, Spence. Olivia, awesome. And again, if you want to book with me, you guys, I book by the minute. Send me a DM. If you don't want to book with me, that's fine. Show up here. I love having you here. Does Chico and you end up married? Yes, that is very possible. But as long as you are very, very clear with what it is that you are communicating to him, don't leave anything up for interpretation. Always say what's on your heart. Spence, what happened? Tell me what happened, girl. A DM is a direct message. Or PM, which is a private message. I just use DM because, well, thug life. Hey, Sophia. Oh, you're new? Well, welcome to the circus. Okay, all right, you guys, I gotta get going because I have one more session coming up, but I will be on live tomorrow, and stay tuned for the information coming up on Friday, okay? You guys have a fabulous night, and I will talk to you all very soon. And if any of the videos pull at you, let me know if it makes sense, and if not, I hope you at least get a kick out of it, because no matter what, I'm always gonna be here for you guys. Okay, you're gonna sell your, are you gonna sell it to Sonny? No, probably not Sonny. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Be safe.